Ah, my first day at work. Let's go. Ouch! Damn it.
Ah, Mr. Vochnik. Come here, please.
Yes, Director.
You've been with us for... how many years now?
29.
The Foundation has decided, and I knew nothing about this. Well, Mr. Vochnik...
Relieved of my... But why?
You were going to retire in 3 months anyway. However, the Foundation has decided to fill your position with a younger watchman before that time.
Oh dear.
But...
You will continue to draw a salary until your official retirement, of course. At which time we will, of course, celebrate your departure in a more dignified fashion. Until then, well, naturally, you will also receive a redundancy payment. You can easily afford to relax for a few weeks with that, or even take a holiday.
Well, at least let me finish up tonight, Director. Just one last...
Please, Mr. Vochnik, I can understand your feelings, but there's nothing I can do.
Oh, well...
So, if you could perhaps pack your personal belongings and explain the job to the new watchman before you leave.
Of course.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, and one more thing, Mr. Vochnik.
Yes?
Your key card.
Of course. Here.
Ah, Stefan. I see your uniform arrived in one piece. You look very smart. I have your employment contract here. You will need to sign it, but I am sure that won't be a problem. Now, where have I got... Oh, I don't seem to have a pen on me, but there should be one at that information stand over there. Once you've signed it, please give your contract to Jessica. It's just a formality.
All right.
I'm sorry that I can't show you the ropes myself, but I've got a lot to do. If you need to know anything, just ask Jessica. Her office is in the staff wing. The entrance is right behind us.
I will. Thanks. A promotional ink pen. I could use that to sign my employment contract. Now that I've signed my contract, I'm ready to start work. I can't imagine that. The door is open. I've signed the contract. There you are. Where should I start?
You won't have any trouble finding your way about the museum. It's not that big, really, but you will need a key card to get into the unalarmed areas. Mr. Vochnik can tell you where it is.
Mr. Vochnik?
The old night watchman, the one that was dismissed.
Yes, I was there.
He won't bite you. You'll probably find him in the History of the Earth exhibition at this time of day. You had better go and ask him for the card.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Vochnik?
Who wants to know?
I'm Stefan, the new night watchman.
Mr. Kelderman said that someone younger was taking on the job, but I was hardly expecting someone this young. I'm surprised you can even walk. I'm impressed.
I need a key card.
Of course, you catch on fast.
Do you have one for me?
No, I don't know whether you noticed, but I was just dismissed from my position and had to return my key card.
Well, where can I get one then?
How should I know? I gave my key card to the director. I expect he has it. Perhaps you should go to him and get it yourself.
But Jessica sent me to you because the director is busy.
Good grief. Stay here and I'll fetch the card for you. And don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Of course. What's that sound? There's somebody up there. I'll have to check it out. After all, I am the new night watchman. Oh no! So that's what that noise was. I wonder what made it collapse like that. Nobody will believe me when I say that I didn't touch it. I'd better put it back together again. If only I knew what it used to look like. Perhaps Jessica can help. A Triceratops. Even a child would recognize one. I haven't got the slightest clue how the bones fit together. I wish I had one of these when I was growing up. Attack! No, thank you. I don't need a mount. The head is positioned directly in front of the window. The head is positioned directly in front of the window. Today, the entire world is industrialized. A pterodactyl flying dino. Jessica, I don't know how it happened, but one of the dinos has collapsed.
What?
I didn't go anywhere near it, honest. It probably wasn't set up right.
I doubt that. I set up most of them. Don't worry about it too much. I'm sure we can fix it. But I need to know exactly which dinosaur has collapsed.
Jessica, it's a Triceratops.
That's strange. I checked that one 2 weeks ago. How could that have happened?
I don't know.
Oh well. Here's the construction plan. Are you sure you can manage?
Perhaps it would be better if you helped.
I'm too busy at the moment. There's still a lot of work to be done on the cave. You could at least try to do it.
I haven't heard from you for a while. How are things going?
Well, when did we last meet?
Last week, when you offered to put my name forward for the job. Have you forgotten already?
No, you idiot. I mean before that.
4 years ago?
That's right. That's a long time ago. Well, I started to study political science, but that was too theoretical. I realized that I'd rather work with my hands. So I did an apprenticeship and became an archaeological restorer. I was here a few weeks ago looking around the museum and had a chat with the director. He said that they were looking for an enthusiastic restorer. The opportunity was too good to miss. But here I am talking about me. What about you?
I'm just glad to earn some money here.
So you haven't become a millionaire in the meantime?
Well, I worked here and there, and then I went to university for a while.
It sounds as though you just lacked a real goal.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. See you later. Jessica looks good, as usual. I can't just take it. Jessica is standing right next to it. Maritime history has never really interested me, and I already know more than enough about America. First, I have to enter the code. It can't be more difficult than building a model plane with 200 components. Well, that was easy enough. And I didn't even need to use this bone. That's what I call optimization.